Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an AMX 30 Premier Prototype. That's first prototype, and it's a Tier 9 French medium tank located on the westboard of Paris under the command of SlyMeerkat of Philo. That's a 105mm gun, and I think he's going to put it to good use. Battle's counting down. We're almost started. Okay, we're off. Now this gun will do, I think it's 390. Yes, it is 390 alpha. Trying to remember my alpha damages. Penetration of 248mm with standard APCR. Has heat ammo for its premium rounds. And yeah, there's somebody over there. It's a T92 light tank. And going for the first ambush. Oh, no, he almost got around him. Now the reload time is quite long, about 8 seconds or so, and yeah, didn't get the second one in, a bit high I think, sailed over the top of that Type T92. What have we got there? Now that's the other side of the archway, it's in the dip in the field, but the T92 is hugging the edge there. Okay, well, we've got some customers turned up underneath the bridge. And Sly is going to take a bit of an advanced position. Gets around into the T-54, bounces one in return. And that's surprising considering the armour on this vehicle is very, very negligible. Like most French mediums, it's a bit of a glass cannon. Well, gets around into the T-10, 362, it's a high roll. No, low roll, sorry, what am I saying? 390 alpha. And puts a round into the Leopard prototype and bounces the round in return, and a round from the Wizzy 111. He's doing very well here. He's bounced a lot of shots, and considering he's got virtually no armor at all, that's amazing. Well, he's decided that he might as well try a different place. Oh, now there's something interesting. An SU-130 PM came up onto that pedestal in the centre and got shot. Can we get another shot on him? No, he's hugging the edge as well, just like the T92. If he comes around the corner, it's more likely that SU-130 is waiting for him to do that. And he's letting the Carnarvon take most of the action at the moment. The T10's up forward, but that enemy 50 TP came up a little too high for comfort. And Sly had to react. It's got a very bouncy turret, that tank, but he put a round into his lower plate. It's surprising that the 50 TP isn't connecting, but a T32 did. He shot round the corner at the far end of the road. So Sly's decided that no, he's not going to poke out again because he might get hit. Now, that SU-130, still there. Now, Leopard prototype and T92 have come up the other way around. Now, can he get shots on the SU-130 here? He should be able to. There he is. There he is. Try sniping. No, didn't work. Hit the stonework. I'm sure he'll be able to get around in there. Just the top of the tank showing. Very difficult shot. Now he can get it. Yes, that's it. He's out the game. Now, T92 should be able to pen that easily. Yes, got him out the game. That's 2 kills. The 50 TP is a 1 shot. The T10 is not. He's going to be at least 2 shots, maybe 3. And the T10's fired, so we can move. We just need to get 1 shot in. Oh, we didn't connect, but the 50 TP did this time, and he tracked Sly. Sly's having to pull back, use this repair kit. Didn't want to go forward and suddenly get tracked again. Like most French tanks, they've got good alpha and good gun, but yeah, terrible armor, so they're very easy to track and then when you start to trade with them, it starts working in your favour because the lack of armour. Virtually everything you fire penetrates. This time he got him, so that's his third kill, but we lose our Carnarvon in the process and we bounce around from the T10. Nothing to shoot there. T10's reloading. Our T10 seems to be just sitting on that corner, holding the enemy back. Now, puts around and it doesn't go through. Well, in fact, actually, it didn't appear to go anywhere. He may have hit the rubble. That one went in, right into his rear, and he's a one-shot now. Now, Sly can use this wreck as cover. Just pick the right moment, get him to expose his rear again, and you've got him. Here he is. Oh, just missed it. Hit the rubble again. I know he's got him. The moment he sticks his ass out, he's going to get it nailed. Let's wait for it to come out. He's tempting you. He's tempting you. And the Lurver's thinking about coming around the corner. Nope. That didn't work. Now, the T10 knows you fired and, yep, you pull back. I'm wondering what that T10's up to. Just sitting on that corner. I'm sure Sly's money. He's not even firing. It's just like he's, well, yeah. In fact, actually, he's all game camping in the same spot, somebody was saying. You know, he just sat there. He must have disconnected, surely. One in the side of the Lurver. Shouldn't have turned his turret like that. Oh, no, watch out that T10. And they've got the kill. Now, the Lurver's going to have his attention divided. I'm not sure that T32 can even get through the T10. He must be thinking, is that an active tank or not? Well, I think the Lurver's backing away because he's trying to lure Sly in. Or is he? There's nobody around that corner. There he is. Oh, he has lured Sly down. Now he's only got to deal with one tank at a time. Sly had the defender on the other side, you see, and that was splitting the attention of the Lurver. And the Lurver's got to come around the corner now to get shots. There's that T32. Okay, might be better for Sly to go after the T32 and then deal with the Lurver afterwards. We know there's a Wizzy 111 round somewhere and a Leopard prototype. Oh, we saw the Wizzy. He's just gone. The T10 finally woke up and is now in action. And we took around from the T32, unfortunately, after he did change. He must have reconnected. But now the Lurver's in a lot of trouble. I just hope that the T10 doesn't decide to dive off the bridge into the Lurver, because that would be a total waste. I've seen far too many of them just recently. Don't do it, T10. It's not that bad. You can survive another day. Sorry. Well, the Lurver's retreating. He knows he's beaten. He's got two tanks after him, a T10 and a defender. What have we got at the centre? A Pershing. Nice round. Low roll, but still good. Let's put him on a one shot. Now, can we get him? Yes! He's gone. 4 kills. 4 kills to Sly. Now, the Lurver's coming up to the end of the road. The Leopard prototype was supposedly in the centre. Got the SU 130 PM in the field. I wonder, is Sly going to get to the end of this road and try and shoot at the Lurver as he tries to cross? Well, let's have a look. He's going to use the wreck at this end though. He could use the wreck. There's the Lurver. Lovely one. Took him out of the game. 147 hit points. That is his 5th kill. One more Top Gun. Now, who's next? The SU-130 is in the field, so's the 1390. The Leopard prototype supposedly is in the centre. Nobody else there. We've only got 5 enemies alive anyway. Two of them in the field, so there's one that we can't see, and that must be the Arty, the GW Tiger P. He must be at the far east side. So we know there's these two, and we can deal with them. Oh, missed! How can he miss after all those good shots he played? Well, yes, got him that time. That's the Top Gun. Now, the SU-130 PM is still in play in the field. The Wizzy 111-1 FT is protecting our Arty. And the Batchat's in the field as well, which means the only one we don't know the whereabouts of is the Leopard prototype. T10 and Defender are going for the cap. Now they're pinging the map on the field side near the centre. I think they need help. Either that or they're indicating that's where the Leopard is. Oh, driven into the building. And there's the SU-130 just at the end of this road. Now he won't be looking our way, he'll be looking the other way, I hope. And if Sly can catch him at the right angle, he won't ever know that we're here. He'll just feel our shell as it ends his game. Okay, well the Wizzy 111-1 FT has come up this end, he's found him, and there's the Leopard prototype. Okay, well we know where the prototype is now. Okay, so there's only two enemies left. Oh, ouch, we just lost the Wizzy 111 FT, and we took the prototype. That's 7 kills. Oh, they've killed the RT, and that means game. Nicely played. So there's going to be a lot of credits here for SlyMeerkat. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for SlyMeerkat of Philo in the AMX 30 Premier Prototype. He managed to get a bruiser medal, a shell proof and a Viper effect out of the minor medals, and out of the epic ones he got a high caliber and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, just one short of getting the Radleys. If he'd had taken out that GW Tiger P, he would have had one. Oh dear, it was at the other end of the battlefield. There was no chance he was going to get that. So let's have a look at team scores. There you go, top of the table, 4,807 hit points of damage. He really did that one very well. The Leopard prototype, who was remaining hidden for most of the game, he actually managed to get 4,121. I suspect he was in the centre sniping at people and being generally, well, hidden. When it came to the next high score, it was Carnarvon, the one who was taken out at the bridge, 2,850 hit points for him. When it came to kills, it was Sly again. He got 7 kills. The Leopard prototype got 4, and then the Object 252 Defender got 3. And when it came to base XP, yes, he did it again. So he's got a clean sweep at the top of the table, 1,383 base experience points. The Carnarvon managed 1,100, and then the Defender managed 1,032. Sly fired 28 rounds in that game, got 19 direct hits and 14 penetrations. Splash damage on 2, funnily enough, as well. Damage of 4,807 hit points, of which 759 were at more than 300 meters. That was shooting down the avenues at the enemy at distance. Received 9 hits. 4 of them were penetrations, 5 non-penetrations, and that's pretty amazing considering the armor on this tank is pretty dreadful, to say the least. So to avoid getting penetrated for those shots, well, they probably hit the tracks or the bogies. I think that's more than likely what actually happened. Block damage of 1,880 hit points in total. Spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 7 of them, and did damage assistance of 360 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 67,122 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away a loss of 3,465 credits. Yes, unfortunately, there was a bit of premium ammo used, and therefore it did cost him. He received 2,075 XP, got 3,114 from personal missions payout, took away 5,189 altogether. So just one short of getting a Radley Waters. Yeah, it's so annoying, but he really did earn it on this one. And he was very cautious about that Leopard prototype, with good reason. If he'd actually come around the corner and the prototype had seen him, he probably could have ended his game fairly quickly. So avoiding getting shot by the prototype whilst taking advantage of him was his primary concern, I should think. But yeah, he played that corner at the bridge very, very well, actually. And it was a pity that he didn't get the kill on that T10. He was playing hide and seek with his ass. But so at least somebody else got the kill on him. The 252 managed to put a round into him in his game. But the rest of it was fun. It was really good. And I loved the way he repositioned to take that lurver out, as he was hoping that our team would come around the corner. And of course, he just backed his rear out into the open and Sly put around through it to end his game. Yeah, really good game, that one. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.